accused Craigslist killer Philip Markoff got his first jailhouse visit from his fiancé Wednesday. It also may be the last time he'll see her, as CBS News correspondent Gielan reports.
Megan Mccallister ignored reporters as she visited alleged Craigslist killer Philip Markoff in jail for the first time since his arrest. Their meeting lasted 25 minutes.
They had a candid, frank discussion.
Mccallister's lawyer doesn't expect her to visit again in the near future.
I think she feels good about coming up and seeing him, but now it's time to move on with other things in her life.
To date, Mccallister has professed her support and his innocence, but now it appears she may have heard enough. New reports say police found 16 pairs of women's underpants, allegedly souvenirs from his victims, and 60 pairs of plastic restraints hidden under the bed he shared with Mccallister. Gielan, CBS News, New York.
We are told that Mccallister did not appear to be wearing an engagement ring during the jailhouse visit. Joining us now from Boston is Megan Mccallister's attorney, Robert Honaker. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Julie.
So did Megan break off her engagement with Philip?
No, there's been no break off of the engagement. What she did is she had a number of things to accomplish up here in Boston over the last couple of days, and one of them was to go visit her fiancé at the jail. She went to the jail with her mother. She met with him for 25 minutes. Obviously, that conversation was just between her and her fiancé. When she came down from that conversation, she was emotional, obviously. And she also realizes that he faces serious charges, and there's a point where he has to face those charges through the criminal justice system, and she has to move on with the things that she also has planned other than their wedding in her life, and that's what she's going to do.
Let me ask you this. Is she right now saying the wedding is off or postponed?
Well, right now, the wedding that's been planned is obviously off. There's no plans to reschedule any wedding. It's being dismantled. Those familiar with weddings, it takes a little bit to put it together, and it takes a little bit to take them apart, and that's being done at this point.
Right.
And quite frankly, the charges that he faces makes it unlikely that it will be rescheduled.
Is she still supporting him and believing that he is an innocent man?
Well, obviously, she's still supporting him. She still believes in him. She believes in the person that she knows and loves, and the person described in the media and by authorities is not that person. Obviously, she realizes that with the serious charges, that his fate should rest in the criminal justice system. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and she's going to allow that process to play out.
Understood.
Until his fate is decided.
Why has she hired you as her lawyer? What exactly are you helping her with?
Well, to be quite frank with you, there was an army of media outside of her residence in Little Silver, and I was requested by the family as a former prosecutor, as someone familiar with the media, to begin to be their spokesperson so we could give Megan some space.
Yeah.
I think it's important because of this traumatic events that have happened in her life that she needs to be able to, day by day, begin to put her life back together, and that's why they've asked me to get involved, to explain to them what will be happening in the criminal justice system with Philip Markoff, but also deal with you and the rest of the media.
Understood.
In the days and weeks to come.
Do you expect Megan to be called as a witness in this case?
Well, I don't know. Obviously, I've had discussions with the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. If they decide to request that she be a part of their case, certainly we'll cooperate.
Right.
We've also been in discussions with Philip Markoff's defense attorney, and certainly we'll be cooperative with him. I think that Megan at this point is a person who is a strong young woman, bright and articulate, and she realizes that in these coming weeks that she's going to have to do some things that put her life back in order.
Mr. Honaker, I'm out of time, but I need a final quick answer. Does she still love Philip Markoff?
I believe that she still loves the man that she knows, that she knew, that she lived with, and she continues to love that man.